Okay, get right into conduct of business. Item 10A, the first item is appoint the citizens to fill vacancies in the Parks and Recreation Commission and the Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Committee. Carol, can you fill us in on that, the vacancies we have?
I'll be glad to. Sorry, I was very absorbed here. Last meeting, you interviewed for the position of the Bike and Ped as well as the youth representative on Park and Rec. The youth representative, there was just one candidate. Her name was Charlene Smith. There were a number of candidates for Bike and Ped, and they were told they did not have to appear because they'd already been interviewed. So it's your choice tonight to decide who is going to be our next youth representative and who's going to be on our Bicycle and Pedestrian Committee.
All right, thank you. And I just want for the public's knowledge to know that we do interview all of the people that apply to this. It doesn't come up all the time, but all of our commissions, boards, and committees, we interview these when there are vacancies in place. So I want everyone to know that we do that very diligently. And if you don't get picked this evening for a particular board or commission or committee that you wanted, please keep your name in the hopper because we're constantly rotating people. So anyway, first of all...
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Could I just insert something? In October of every even-numbered year, we have roughly half of our board and commission appointee positions, their terms expire. And so people who are interested in serving on a board or commission, that is probably the best available time. We try and advertise that pretty widely, but since we're talking about it tonight, it would be useful for members of the public who might be watching to know that that is a particularly good time to pay attention. If you have an interest in a board or commission, to submit an application, because the City Council conducts a more comprehensive interview process at that time.
Great, very good point. Ken?
And I'd like to add that if you have interviewed in the past and were not appointed, feel free to interview again if it's been a year or longer. And just like what the city manager said, come out in October because it really refreshes our memory and things might have changed.
Good. We'll just take typically nominations from the City Council, and then we'll vote on each one. So the first, obviously, is the Park and Rec youth representative.
Through the chair?
Yes.
I'd like to nominate Charlene Smith, please.
Okay.
Second.
There is a motion and a second, and since she's the only one, all in favor?
Aye.
Congratulations, Charlene. And we have Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Committee. Are there any nominations?
Through the chair,
Marty?
I'd like to nominate Malcolm Robinson.
Second.
Motion and a second for Malcolm Robinson. Any other nominees? All right, Malcolm Robinson is the only one. Is there
I move to approve the appointment of Mr. Robinson to the committee.
Second.
a motion and a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, Malcolm, congratulations.
Got it.
Good.
Through the chair,
Yes, Irene?
I would also like to recommend that people who are interested and that were not appointed, all those meetings are open, so it's a good idea to go and participate as a member of the audience. People listen to you, and you'll get to know what's going on. So don't give up, and be aware of what's going on. Thank you.
Great. Marty?
As a perfect example, Malcolm, he sent me an email a while back after he didn't get it the last time. And he applied to 5 different committees, and he went through 3 interviews. So he made it. So don't give up. Yeah, 3's a charm, or the 4th.
And 2 dinners, and how many? Right.
Oh, no, never.
No, he's been around for a while applying, and I'm glad he's on board. That's
And
a
I
good
understand
thing.
he's also starting a neighborhood watch group up in his neighborhood.
Great.
So stay involved.
Great.